Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to another FIFA 17 player review. Today we're going to look at the man of the match, Lucas Podolski. A favourite of a lot of people. He is 85 rated with a really nice looking orange item on the game. He's got 86 pace and 84 dribbling. He's also got 91 shooting and 83 passing. He is of course 6 foot tall, medium low work rates, left footed as we all know, with the 3-star skill moves and only a 2-star weak foot. Now, I actually tried this guy out in a couple of different teams. The first one would be a Turkish squad, a Turkish league squad, should I say, which features a really cool attack of second inform Schneider, also SBC Eto, but the squad that I mainly used him in was this 4-3-2-1 team. It features players from the Bundesliga, the Turkish League, the French League, and the Premier League as well, with that strike force being the informed Quaresma, the informed Draxler, and of course, orange Lucas Podolski. So I didn't know what to really think when I saw Lucas Podolski's in-game stats. They look pretty impressive, decent stats across the board, but there were a couple of stats in important areas such as agility and balance that I were hoping to be slightly higher. I was a little bit disappointed when I saw his lower agility and balance. So of course I used the engine chemistry style to try and boost them as much as possible. We got him up to 80 agility, which is still relatively low in my opinion, and 88 balance, which of course is very good. But we'll see how that actually affects him in game, and I've got to say it didn't really feel too good. I've been using a lot of very small, very quick, agile players on this game, so sometimes this Podolski felt a little bit like a shed. I'm not gonna lie, you know, tell it how I see it, so that you guys know if you're looking to pick him up. The first thing I really noticed was stamina being an issue. Literally from about the 60th minute, I would say, he was tired. He really was tired, and he started to lose that pace, which is one of the best parts about him. His agility and balance, like I've said already, definitely not up to scratch in terms of some of the other players I've used recently, but if you can use him slightly differently, I'm sure you can get some success with this guy. And then the weak foot and the skill moves combo was lacking. 3-star skills is very average, I can get on board with that, but I actually quite like players with a good weak foot. I actually find a weak foot more important than skill moves on this game, so a 2-star weak foot on Lucas Podolski, who, like I said earlier, everybody knows he's left-footed, can mean that you're slightly lacking in your attack. You know, people are going to cover that left-hand side when he goes to turn, just in case he takes the shot on his stronger foot. So it made for slightly more difficult attacking with Podolski. Moving on to the positives though, he actually did quite a lot for my team. His pace was something I noticed straight away. You get a good amount of pace on Podolski for, as I said, about an hour into the game, about 60 minutes worth of play before he starts getting a little bit sluggish and slow when that stamina starts to, you know, really kick in and he gets a bit tired. His positioning though, very good. He's normally, if you play him like I did as a lone striker, right place, right time to receive the ball, play a quick 1-2 and then get running, because, you know, that's what he does. You want to get into one-on-one situations with this guy because that's where he thrives. His dribbling was also decent. You know, it wasn't as good as some players I've used in the recent past, but he actually, as I said, controls the ball really well and goes on a nice weaving run. You can utilize the LTRT. You're going to have to, really, because of course he doesn't have the skill moves, but not too bad on the no-touch dribbling either. One thing you really do notice, though, is Podolski's got strength. He can hold off the defenders with that LT button extremely well. If you get in a one-on-one situation, and let's say it is after that 60th minute where he's quite tired and the defenders start catching him up, you've got a good chance of staying in front of them just by holding that LT button. Like right here, look at the strength he's utilizing to hold off the players. He then turns, opens up the space and scores the goal. A great example there of what this guy can do holding off defenders. His shot power is something, it's his highest stat. It is 99 in game, which is fantastic, of course. And his low driven shots are great, as well as his finesse shots from the edge of the box. They're going to whip around past that goalkeeper, and he's definitely a goal scorer and a team player, as you can see. 8 goals and 5 assists in the 9 games that we played. So a bit of a mixed bag overall for this Lucas Podolski. I quite enjoyed using him, but it was a more of a challenge than I thought it might have been. So let me know what you guys think if you do decide to pick him up and play him. I want to know what your thoughts are down below in that comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.